It's summer, and what better way to celebrate the greatest season of the year than by hanging out on your couch and watching anime characters run around on the beach. Most beach episodes have great fan service and nice breaks from their stories, but these episodes go above and beyond. Outbreak Company's Swimsuit of the Dead is a great example of a perfect beach experience, especially since otaku protagonist Shinichi works so hard to craft his own anime beach episode with the real fantasy girls he travels with. His fantasy fulfillment aside, the highlight of this episode is definitely watching a bunch of old scholars bicker about which swimsuit would be fitting for the 16-year-old empress. The Iwatobi Swim Club boys are pretty much always in swimsuits, but when they go to the beach, there's danger too. There's just something about them saving each other from rough waves that makes this beach trip extra memorable. Tenchi Muyo, Tenchi's Universe's No Need for Swimsuits features one of the most comprehensive swimsuit competitions you'll see. Princesses, space pirates, androids, cat girls, cat fights, and a dramatic surprise contestant. Top it off with a bit of cabin romance and a very phallic escape, and you've got quite the beach episode. Hey, remember that time the Sailor Senshi went to the beach and Chibiusa ended up befriending a baby dinosaur? And then the Sailor Senshi had to rescue her from exploding volcanic island? Yeah, the beach, the island, and a vacation, the Guardian's Break, is definitely one of the strangest episodes of Sailor Moon we've seen. The Sailor Senshi are just so chill with the idea of a dinosaur island right off the coast of Japan. Then again, they fought aliens and been to the moon, so maybe running into a dinosaur was the most normal part of their week. My Love Story's My Ocean is a sweet reminder of the dueling innocence and passion you'll find in summer romances. While Takayo is trying to avoid thinking inappropriate thoughts about his girlfriend, Rinko is fawning over his every move and trying to muster up the courage to get closer to him. Their hilarious hide-and-seek antics are accompanied by some really beautiful romantic scenes that make this beach episode quite important for the series. Similar to My Love Story, the Nisekoi characters reach new romantic realizations at the beach, and build some elaborate Attack on Titan sandcastles while they're at it. What makes this episode so effective is just how much growth each of the characters achieve. And of course, there's some great shots of the best girls playing on the beach. Protagonist Sato joins an internet group's island trip only to find out that they've gone to the beach to commit suicide. The stark contrast in mood between Sato and the group is intense, but it's great to see how these people overcome their issues together and choose to live. Sato's surprise decision to commit suicide is silly, but a great moment of development for him and his friends. And now things get even more intense. Beach episodes are usually a breather for more serious arcs, but another never lets up. One minute we're checking out the chaperone in her bikini, and before we know it, there's blood in the water. The whole show is basically Final Destination, but even then, this isn't quite the beach trip we'd expect. Team Daiguren is pretty cute at the beach, but this episode is fantastic for its reversal of the Yoko versus Nia dynamic. Yoko starts out very jealous of Nia, but the relationship eventually deepens, making this a beach episode with purpose. And some good fan service. While Pokemon's beach episode is pretty standard, there's one single moment in the episode that deserves recognition: James's inflatable breasts. This scene was cut from the dub release and is only available in the Japanese version of the show. Most people associate Dragon Ball with its cataclysmic battles, but the series began with a focus on mischievous comedy and juvenile gags. In just the third episode, Bulma flashes Master Roshi multiple times on a picturesque beach for a Dragon Ball. Gintama has always been goofy, but the show's gut-busting absurdity reaches a whole new level with Summer Vacation is the most fun right before it begins. Highlights of this bonker episode include a talking sea turtle with chest hair, a firefight between a battleship and what looks like Gamera, and the entire gang catching each other in embarrassing acts after getting separated on an island. None of it makes any sense, which is exactly why it's so funny. There are a lot of great beach episodes in anime, but Gintama's is the most entertaining by far. What are your favorite beach episodes? Let us know in the comments below, and for more on anime, keep it on IGN.